Hey, welcome to my why did I mess that up? Anyway, welcome to my playthrough for The Night of the Rabbit. This is part 6. So what happened last time? We messed around with that leprechaun in the second portal. So now we're in the third portal, which is looks like we're in Japan. We follow this fox over there. And I think we could also get to the fourth portal, but we need to find like wings or something. It seems like Kitsune or whatever. The fox skipped off.
So its name is Kitsune, but
It is a Kitsune. It's like saying your name is boy. Hello, boy. Okay, there's no chatters, so I'm just going to get rid of the YouTube chat for a sec. Okay. It's very quiet, yeah?
Only more of these fox statues.
Where's that clinging from?
Ringing or chiming.
Do I have to look for that? Let me guess, I can only see it with... Ah, here we go.
Over there, in the bushes. I see something sparkling.
There it is. Little bell in the bush.
I can see a little golden bell hanging there. I wonder
Okay, cool.
if from Mousewood lost it.
Am I supposed to collect more? Fox statue.
Set up in honor of the foxes, or to annoy chickens.
Green grow. Tree is a road for the foxes. Okay. Can talk to you. Large wooden. This is a wooden statue, not a rock statue. Oh, we could still talk to it?
Nothing's happening. Maybe it's because it's made from wood.
Yeah, that's what I said. What's this? Iron bell?
Ho ho! That is pretty loud.
Did we summon anything with that? Fox statue. Are they all...
That is some army of fox statues. Scary.
Let's whisper to them. Gatekeeper sleeping above me. What? You? To my right. You? Okay, so one more right. It's either this one or this one. That one has a... Oh, what? Above me? So this one? Hello.
Who disturbs my slumber?
It's me, some boy. It looks like your eyes are... It looks like you're wearing a blindfold. Can I whisper to you?
Better not.
Your path has led you to this point, but no further.
Why not?
I am the keeper of this.
What do I need to do?
Guardian of this.
Do I need to get you a cake recipe or something?
Fox could smell you from miles away.
That means you stink. Take a bath.
Can I? How did you arrive in this place that we foxes wrested away from the humans?
Because I followed the fox.
Since I did not allow you to enter through this gate, you must have gained access through the tree node.
Yeah.
The portal.
Kitsune. Her dealings with humans have rendered her almost as blind as I.
Is that a reason to not let me through?
This gate will remain closed.
Do I need to wear a fox mask or something? Ah.
Kitsune. Her dealings with...
Is that a reason?
This gate will...
Gosh darn it.
Her...
Is that...
This...
Okay, now what? Do I have anything to disguise myself? Can I use this? You are blind.
You? the bright chime of your little bell.
Oh,
Your smell gives you away, human.
oof.
I...
Doink. Can I put something on his nose?
Thought you could deceive this old blind fox.
Oh, well, I...
A human?
Deceiving your fox. Do I need to make myself stinky or something?
This is precious.
Actually, I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Ah, returning her.
What a noble gesture. Yeah, right, you little bitch. Get out of here.
May pass.
What?
Be careful,
Really?
human.
You believed me?
A fox
You dumbass?
like her.
You fucking moron? You fucking believed me? Wow, I thought I was a dumb little kid. Bye-bye. Thought I had to do something like cover his nose or something.
I find it surprising
You
that.
said no humans. Whether these are humans?
Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Oh, is she supposed to be a fox in human form?
Warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
This is the thing about Japanese culture. It's either like quiet and kind of noble like this, or they're like crazy. They're like loud and annoying like a lot of, anime or whatever. It's like
Hey, the fox...
it's like one end or the other with a lot of Japanese stuff.
Ha! At last! Gotcha! Whoa!
Oh, it's a little girl.
Boy, stop following me around, Jerry. Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I am so sorry.
You got a crush on this little fox girl.
Please, I don't want to be alone.
So you know my name.
Know my name?
You have a crush on the fox girl.
I've been watching you for a while. Over in the other world where we met.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have introduced
I
myself.
saw your little fox statues all everywhere.
Hi, Hazelnut.
Her name is Kitsune. Hello, fox.
Jerry.
Jerry. Oh, hello. Oh, my name's Kitsune. How about yours? Is it the boy or something?
Oh, please keep it. I would like it if you took it with you. So you'll...
You barely even know me.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, he blushed. That's what happened. If I wasn't looking at his face, I wouldn't have noticed it.
What happened?
I wish I could tell you, but you would hate me.
Why?
Already more than one human who hates me.
Who's the other human?
You should never use the word hate. It will ruin your teeth.
Hate.
That's what my mum always... I once read that in a magazine.
Sure.
How would you feel if someone had broken your heart? Wouldn't you hate them?
I
Oh,
don't
what?
know.
Oh, okay.
It's been broken yet?
If you stay with me long enough, I'll break it for you if you want me to.
I think I once saw...
What, is she hitting on you? Is that what's going on here?
Humans are so fragile. Not in the least like foxes. We try to make you happy, but it never works out.
Did you have like a human boyfriend? Is that what's going on?
He's a fox as well.
Oh.
That's what he was before. A few hundred years ago, he sold his 9 tails to a demon. So why should you trust him?
Who's talking about?
This is probably a silly question, but what are you?
Fox or human?
I'm a fox, but I can change how you perceive me any way I want to.
Ah, I see.
That's the coolest magic trick I've ever heard of.
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give it a try.
Can he actually give it a try?
How it's done.
Even me. I'm...
What was up with that? Why do you even me? What was up with the audio? Did my computer slow down or something?
Teach me how to do it.
No, I promise.
there
on my
something-
parents' honor that I wouldn't teach it to
Wait, just a sec.
The foxes here only use it to make people unhappy, but not me. I want them to be happy, but it never works out that way.
Is there something going on with my computer? Like, why did it slow down like that? No, not really. CPU 14%, memory 46%, disk 1%, network 1%, GPU 22%. There's nothing really throttling my system. And and I'm also doing a stream and everything. So why did it like slow down there for a sec? Where it's like where the audio like doubled.
But I'm a human, not a fox.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I really can't do it. Unless, do you really want to make people happy?
I guess.
Succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
I once asked Mum how you can make people happy. She just laughed out loud. Would that do?
No, laughter is not enough. Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspired them to do something truly outstanding?
No, not really.
I don't think I've ever done something like that in real life. Have any of you viewers done something like that in real life? Okay.
Where did we meet?
Yeah, where did we meet?
For a while, over in the other world where we met. I'm Kitsuna.
What happened?
I wish I could tell you, but you would hate. And there is already more than.
Yeah, are you really sure they hate you?
That sounds a bit harsh.
Well,
Osh?
how would you feel if someone had broken your? Wouldn't you?
I don't know.
If you stay.
I think I once didn't look very...
No, humans. Not in the. We try to make.
This statue once said I should never trust him.
But he's a fox. At least that's what he was.
He's a fox as well, so that means
So why should you trust?
I never trust foxes, especially me.
Can you teach...
Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspires?
No.
Then come back when I know you can do.
I'll come back...
See you soon.
Okay, what do I need to do? I gotta make someone happy. How do I get wings? Dandelion seeds ride the wind near the wood dwarf's home. If only there was a way to catch them. I guess with that net? I don't know. I think that's it. How do I get the dandelions? Do I have anything I could stick on that?
No, I'll keep...
What did I need this for? This itching powder, whatever. Can I ring the bell in front of you?
Ho ho! That is pretty loud.
What do I need that for? Okay. Jerry followed the fox through the third portal once more, though the fox bailed out and locked the portal behind it. Okay. Can I just go there really quick? So was she that big lady and then she became the smaller lady? Yeah, I think she could change the way she looks depending on who's there. Whoever she wants to perceive.
Bamboo! As far as the eye can see. Those would make great pogo sticks.
Then make pogo sticks. Frog pond. Can I use my frog clicker on the frog pond?
No, really. Why would the poet keep staring at the pond? I don't get it. There's nothing in there.
What? Let's use this on the frog pond. Ribbit.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No. My inspiration is dwindling again.
What do you need to do? Curious frog.
Frog I hear? No. My...
Poet.
The quiet pond. No.
Quiet pond.
Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I?
Looks like a poet.
A poet needs inspiration.
I mean, he sounds like one.
And she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead,
What?
she just broke my heart.
Oh, you're talking about the
My
fox
name
lady.
faded into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
So I need to inspire this guy or something? Is that what's going on?
What are you doing here?
Dark water is all I can see.
Then stop looking at the dark water. Turn around. And look at the dark bamboo forest.
Where did that, inspiring thing go to?
This wretched creature, she used me.
Talking about the kitsune.
Fox. I was a fool to believe that she and I were in any way alike. Foxes' hearts are broken and filled with
Are you a fox?
the pain transforms into cunning.
Ah.
And the cunning of a fox will break any man's heart.
So are you the only human here or something? So you lost your inspiration because it's during a breakup or something.
Are you looking for a new inspiration or something?
I need inspiration. But my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like
Do I need to throw something into this pond?
And the same is true for my
So I think I need to stir the pond or something. What about this totally
And what about this totally green grass?
grass doesn't look green.
Cool?
Your words are just as empty as mine.
Sure.
I didn't try.
Poet. Bamboo Grove.
No, really. Why would the poet keep staring at the pond? There's nothing in there.
Green grow. Can I use the green grow on the bamboo grove? On the frog.
Nothing.
What happens if I use this on the frog?
I'd better take.
You?
I'd better take.
Okay. What happens if we use this on the curious frog? Ribbit, ribbit.
Oh, wait a moment. Yes, I've got it.
What do you got? Why do I have one like?
Speak of the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water.
Okay. Are you gonna write one of those, what do you call that? Japanese poetry?
Perfect.
Dang, what do you call that again?
Show you, old fool, you've still got it.
That's all I had to do. Okay, you're inspired now.
Frog. The parting water. By giving it room. The light overcoming the heavy.
Oh, friggin' pretentious asshole. Shut up.
My heart as well.
Okay. I inspired him to do something. Now what? Hey, don't worry about the like. I just misclick. It was going for the dislike. You need to get good. You gotta get good with your mouse skills, you know? Because like sometimes you go click something, you misclick. Oh, you know how it is. How it'd be like. You know, you're playing a video game, and you aim for the guy's head with your mouse up. No, you instead you aimed for your teammate's head, and then you got the team killed. Man, you gotta get good, woodsman. You gotta get good. Anywho, there I inspired the guy.
What you did for the poet.
Sure.
Poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart.
That's
always
it?
happens that way. But you know
Okay.
what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to have
What? Making him see a frog made him happy? Is that it? I guess frogs are cool, I guess, but it kind of reminds me of that scene in Smiling Friends.
I understand, but how can I do it?
I was dead this. Then I was
In Smiling Friends, you know, they're
Ben.
what do you call it again? Oh, can I turn into other animals with this spell? Is that what's going on? You know how in Smiling Friends you can what's it called? You know that the first episode, well, yeah, the first episode in which like he's trying to make the guy happy, right? It's like, oh, look at the ant. What about? It's cool, I guess. Use it to open inventory and click on Fox's cunning spell on the magic wand.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato...
Who's Uli again?
...courage to speak to Anya.
Wow, how do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me.
Yeah.
There was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
She's supposed to be like a cute anime girl, anime fox girl. But instead it's like westernized. And she could turn into any kind of... Like you saw that she was a woman for that Straw Hat Poet guy, but then for me she's like a little girl. Oh, look at that. They're hanging out. What happened? Why'd she go back in? Can I even go back in?
Do you know where we are?
Where are we?
Who are you?
I'm your dad. I'm your long lost dad.
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
No.
No.
I wrote a story for you. It might
Oh, another story? A story... Another story that I'm not gonna read? Did you like my story? I didn't read it.
What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
Was I supposed to read the story?
Where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but they're also quite fascinating. Don't you think so?
Yes, but
Hey, he said, don't you think so? But in the subtitles says, are they not?
West. To find it, you must seek out the treetops.
I already got to
Those
it.
who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and
Okay.
there you will find your next spell.
well,
I already know how to get there, I guess.
but I'd really like to go home for a bit. And soon.
He's tired. I guess.
Seems like he can't hear me.
What is this? Oh. What do I do with these crystals anyway?
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like.
Looks like a nail.
Stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
Is this where Anja hangs out during the night instead of her cafe?
Oh, isn't that... Oh. Plato's mailbox. I have a choice. Wet feet? I'd rather stay dry.
Why the heck do you want to check other people's mail? Fox is cunning.
I don't think I...
What can I use the fox's cunning on anyway? Can I use it on you?
I don't think...
What can I use it on? I guess up there? But okay, how about that dandelion tree? So there's dandelions, dandelions.
Completely quiet. As if it were asleep.
Can I not put this here?
Oh man, that's a long... I should do this. Oh, that I should...
Okay, let's actually do it during the day.
Now, if I sit on this and then... that... Neither the spider web nor the branch are sticking up.
How do I make it sticky? Well, I need here's a stick. We'll make it sticky with the stick. You know what? I'm gonna look up how to do this dandelion thing. Wait, where is the... Is it like later on or can I do it now? Town Hall, Gordon's, Cafe, back of Dwarf's house. Oh, can I use this? Can I use this here?
A mug full of thick... I'd better be careful with the syrup. It's already sticking to my...
Oh, that's sticky. Can I put it here? This, it's sticky, but I can't put it on that.
Better be careful.
Back of the dwarf house. Okay, it doesn't say. Maybe later on I could get a dandelion. I'm just looking up how to do this. Maybe it's later on. Okay, back of dwarf's house. I think it might be later on. Okay, so I guess I won't do this. I need something sticky on it. Okay. Oh yeah, I could just go this way. And go up here. Yeah, I need to make it night. I'm just gonna sleep here right in front of you, Moss. Can I use this spell? Where else can I use the fox's cunning?
I feel this funny prickle.
Oh, I got wings.
Greetings of the light.
Yeah, same to you.
Yeah, same. That sounds so rude.
Have a glorious pair of...
Glorious is so tiny compared to yours.
Forgive me for overlooking them earlier.
Yeah, you stupid dude thing.
In this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed. Besides...
How about birds? There's crows all over the place, like crowing. They got wings.
So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then, and what is she?
Probably a fox.
Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself.
Yeah, why are you talking to yourself? At least they could perceive that he's talking to himself rather than, you know, it being like a, what do you call that? Narrative decision or something, so that the audience can kind of hear his thoughts.
As do we.
Okay. What the fuck?
It's really cold here.
Do I need to get a jacket?
Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora.
Ahem. Why are you buzzing him?
What noise does a moth make anyway? Beautiful night tonight, isn't it?
My eye facets. Do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
No.
Yes. What else could it be?
Hespera let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
I'm not a moth, but I do have wings.
Phew. For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of
What the heck does whence mean anyway? Where? Where? What does whence mean anyway?
Nope, not yet.
Whence do you come?
Very far away.
We bid
How far would that be?
but know that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
So you're here intentionally. Bundle of flax. What the heck is
A
flax?
bundle of flax. A duster, perhaps. I think I'll borrow it.
What the heck is flax?
It almost looks like a fat brush.
Pot brush. Put on the stick. Oh, I can actually put on the stick.
Fits.
Okay, what did I make? A long
No,
brush.
it is a big brush.
Can I put in
Now
this?
I've got a sticky brush.
Oh, a sticky brush. Interesting. Clay pot with soil.
This pot contains some dirt, but no plant. Only a funny stone that someone... Oh, my mistake. This used to be a plant.
Wing statue. Do I need to grow a plant
Is
here?
that one of you?
It is an image of our high priestess.
Is she actually frozen and dead?
Just like moonlight.
She has always been like that. And she will be once again, as soon as she hatches.
How can you know
Oh, what?
she's still in her egg?
She comes and goes.
Oh.
Like the moonlight. We know her well.
Does she resurrect like a phoenix or something? View into the darkness. Oh, is that supposed to be her?
Do you have a portal I could use?
The cold by that tree is indeed bursting forth from another world. These days, however, only the warm light
Oh, then the high priestess is still an egg.
would be able to open this frozen connection. But her light is weak. She knows that we need to be on our way soon, but without nourishment there is little
What does she need?
ever survive such a journey.
What do you need?
Flower seed.
Oh, I could get some dandelions.
Are you two the only ones living here?
We used to be many.
Anyway, it kind of bothers me that these two characters, they're basically the same character, these two moths, but they just have different eye colors. That's it.
So you fled to Mousewood.
This place is bountiful with the vibes of ancient light of life. We erected a temple to achieve the strength we needed. But the grey mountain on the horizon spells doom for this world.
The Grey Flood?
The Grey Flood.
Winds rolling up are the first sign. Apparently peaceful, but then a mass starts to pour from their moors. Nobody gets away.
What?
Plant or animal, because the mass.
Oh, is this a game about anti pro environmentalism game? Like, oh no,
Could that be?
the bad humans, they're destroying our environment.
And why are you wearing those masks?
Like the moon, we cover our features. For
Does the moon really cover its features?
undergo a new pupation. It symbolizes our retreat from the world and our focus on the inner light.
Yeah, where did the rest of you go? Hey Rich, hey chat, hey Tor, how's it going?
Mountain, by stench and disease, the crows came.
Remind me when Joel comes around that you guys should talk about audio, cause like yesterday we were talking about speakers and audio, and then if you were in the chat, then we could have had a conversation about like it and stuff. Oh yeah, speaking of audio, I kind of wish Joel was here so I could tell him, but I guess I'll tell you and then I'll tell him when he comes back. Yesterday I bought these speakers, right? Logitech speakers. I bought them for around like 3,000. Wait, let me look at the exact price I got them for. So I got them for 3,195, right? Man, I'm so stupid because there was a sale in that store today. There's a 12/12 sale because every end of the year they have 11/11 sale and then they have the 12/12 sale. I friggin' forgot that they had the 12/12 sale. which was today. And you know what? The speakers were 500 pesos cheaper. So instead of paying, well, how much did I say? 1,199. I would have paid like 1,600. So it's like, what the fuck? All I had to do was wait one fucking day. I would have got these speakers for cheaper. God fucking damn it. But then a lot of people like to buy during the sale, so I would have gotten it like a day later or something. I managed to get it the same day as I bought it yesterday. But if I bought it today, I would probably have to wait till tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Didn't I talk about the 12/12 sale? I don't remember. I knew there was a... No, I don't think you said anything about it. But is that a global thing, that where there's a 12/12 sale? I'm not sure if you talked about it with me, but I knew there was a 12/12 sale. I even went to the store that I normally buy to look for things. But most of the stuff I want to buy, I already bought it last month on 11/11 sale. So this month I didn't buy anything. Maybe I would have saved more money if I bought these speakers, because I bought these speakers yesterday. Because if I bought them today, I would have put them in my thing. And I would be like, you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well add other stuff to my basket. And I probably would have spent more money because I would have put more stuff in my basket. So maybe it was a good thing I bought yesterday and today, because overall I would have spent more money. But then of course I would have spent more money, but I would have more things. Well, I just follow a lot of Asian streamers and VTubers. Yeah, so they also were buying stuff on 12/12.
Where did the rest of you go?
Drawn by the grey mountain, by stench and disease, the crows.
Oh, so the crows ate you all?
There were too many of them, and the corruption within the things they ate.
Oh, this is one of those games like, oh, the bad humans made us destroyed our environment. Is that? Yeah, I know, it's like whatever. I like the message, but I'm kind of getting tired of this kind of preachy environmentalism thing. It's funny, even like games like Final Fantasy VII have that kind of message, like, oh, we're just killing the planet, kind of stuff. But you know, I'm kind of I'm kind of over it. Okay, Rich, Steam Deck, Asus ROG Ally, or Lenovo Legion Go. I'm actually interested in the Lenovo Legion Go because I have a Lenovo laptop right now, and I have a Lenovo work laptop. I don't know, like all my experience with Lenovo is good. So I would like to go for the Lenovo Legion, but what do you call it? I already have a laptop, so if I want portability, I just play on the laptop. And also, I don't like... Hey, Will, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. And I don't like playing portable games, as you know. I just like playing... Like, almost every game I play it on stream. Like, I don't want portable stuff. So stuff like Steam Deck and all that. Unless if I bought a Steam Deck or whatever, Lenovo Legion Go, I would use it like with my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is portable, but I'd just be playing it on my TV the whole time. And which is kind of pointless because I could just use my laptop. But yeah, hi Will, how's it going? I think I heard that the Lenovo Legion Go might be a little bit too big. Because, like, you know, you want portability, but you know, they're up to a point. You don't want it so big and all that. But anyway, you feeling better, Will? Hopefully you're not like, you know. Hopefully you're feeling lots better now.
What are you guarding?
I'm going on tangents instead of playing the game.
We are the last of the nuns of the Moonlight Circle.
Oh yeah, sorry I started the game a little bit late today because I went to the gym. And unfortunately I didn't work on the Colress puppet. So I didn't work on it since yesterday. But yeah, it's like either go to the gym or work on Colress. So it's like, you know, I'll go to the gym. I've decided to go to the gym 3 times a week, but for the past like 3-4 months, I've been only going once or twice a week.
It was nice talking to you, but now I need to buzz off. Do other insect stuff.
Return here whenever you are able to.
Buzz off.
Try to not tarry for too long.
Sorry, I wasn't here when you streamed the other 6 part. That's fine. Like, you know me. Like, you don't have to watch everything. You can what do you call it? Watch on your own pace. You know, you don't have to do stuff. And portable stuff ruins the immersion for me. I like big screens. Even mobile games I play in emulators to play on PC. It's been a while since I caught you playing a point and click. Yeah, I'm gonna play this game and then I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid 2, and I'm gonna play another point and click game. I don't remember which point and click game I put. What point and click game did I put after this? Let me check real quick. And then after Metal Gear Solid 3, I'm gonna play Grim Fandango. Okay, so what did I put? Oh wait, no. Star Wars Republic Commando after Metal Gear Solid 2. Then Metal Gear Solid 3, then Grim Fandango, then Metal Gear Solid 4, then Sam and Max Hit the Road, and then Valkyria Chronicles. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of point and clicks. There are other point and clicks like Secret of Monkey Island, but I haven't put it on my list yet. But yeah, well, this game, The Night of the Rabbit, same company as Edna and Harvey and what's it called? Edna and Harvey and Deponia. So if the gameplay style, the art, and all that is similar, it's from the same company. Well, I don't know about emulate mobile games aside from really grindy one where I just leave in the background. Where am I supposed to go again? Oh yeah, this way. No, I gotta go. How do I get down there? Jammer has to play Counter-Strike. That's all about pointing and clicking, Jake. Wait, you are not going to play critically acclaimed the day before? No. Oh, I need to... I barely even heard of that. Like, I only heard of it because people were like saying, oh, and the previews of it was like, wow, look at the gameplay. I mean, look at the graphics here of the car driving in mud. Wow, that's so amazing. And then I was like, okay, that's it. That's all. I finally got around to try Sidecar on my MacBook. What's Sidecar? Dual screen setup is so convenient. Dual screen wireless even more so. When I had a MacBook, I always had it dual screen. Why couldn't you have your MacBook dual screen? Do the newer one do the M1s not do dual screen? What's going on here?
Great! My spider sense is tingling.
Sure.
Now I just have to adjust the branch, and then some of those little paratroopers will hopefully land in my net.
How do I adjust it? How about the cult classic Pajama Sam? I actually never heard of that.
Whoa! The shoelace broke. So much for my nice grappling hook.
What? Broken window. Oh, there's a guest bed here. What? No, don't go. Every point and click. Sidecar allows me to use an iPad as a second. Oh, okay. I'm just slow when it comes to Mac. I'm a Windows man. I used to use Mac, but what do you call it? I kind of stopped using it because the software, because I use you know me, I'm too cheap to buy Adobe software, right? And the M1, because I had a method so I could be able to use like Illustrator and all that on my Mac and all that, right? But then M1, that technique doesn't work anymore. Maybe now it does, but back then it didn't. So I definitely switched to Windows because I do want to play video games on it. But then what sucks now is I'm having difficulty finding cracked versions of newer Adobe software. That's why you see me using Character Animator 2020 rather than 2021. 2021 Adobe Character Animator 2021 I want to use because it has hand and feet tracking. It has body tracking, but I can't use it because I can't find a cracked version. One of the cracked versions I found online, it was what do you call it? It was one of those things that installs a crypto miner on your computer without you knowing. It's a good thing I didn't let it run or whatever. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I accidentally installed that crypto miner on my computer and it's crypto mining right now. But I don't. But I scanned it with all these softwares and stuff, and I look at the thing. I don't think it actually installed anything. But yeah, like I'm using old software because I'm too scared to go online now to look for cracked versions of the newest Adobe Character Animator. Never what? Every point you click it needs to what? It's Carlos. Every point you click adventure needs to play Telltale TWD. I never said this before, but he is British as fuck. Cause it might be hard to get a crack service. Yeah, game character is very British. Just turn the crypto miner to your favor. Just crack it yourself. I would love to. I think one of these days, like I should just what do you call it? Just pay the monthly fee so I could use a Character Animator and Illustrator and all that. So that like especially if I do the animations more often, and I guess if I make money from it, then I'll definitely if I make a little bit of money from it that justify buying the Adobe service, then I would jammer becoming a crypto bro. Yeah, I'm becoming a crypto bro and I don't even know it.
Some dandelion seeds got stuck in the net, but I can't reach it like this, and the shoelace broke.
Okay. Can I use the frog?
Some dandelions, but I can't. Some dandelions, but I can't. So much for my handy grappling hook.
Can I use my stick to grab it?
Hopeless.
How do I grab it? Can I use my frog on it? Can I use this on the dandelion?
There's probably nothing here. Nothing. Nothing.
How do I grab it? Can I use the nail?
No. No. No.
To be fair, Jammer, shoelaces normally are very strong. What was he doing? Oh, that's all? Oh my fucking god.
Myself a dandelion parachute. A giant dandelion parachute.
How big is that?
I don't want to plant.
I know where to plant it, so let's go. But the shoelace was British. English or British. So British is what do you call it? British is like English and Britain has England, Wales and Scotland. Am I correct? But Ireland is like the island, right? Am I correct or am I wrong? Ireland is not part of Britain, right? Britain is the big island where England and all that is, right? But UK is like England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. No, Southern Ireland or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. Let me put that clay pot with soil. I'm gonna grow a dandelion here.
Dried up thing and in
If it was insert country here, the shoelace wouldn't have broke like that. Shaking my head. This is why British people are British.
nothing's happening.
Ulster Unionist would beg to differ. I don't know what Ulster Unionist.
But not a magic pot.
But is the seed still going to sprout in time?
Your intent to help us has already brought warmth to this place.
Sure.
Awaken this seed from its slumber in good time.
Oh, look at that. It's a friggin' dump.
I wouldn't want to take root here either.
Thank you, camera. Because the camera earlier, it was like all the way over here. I didn't see this, but now I can actually see it. Fucking camera.
What? What's that over there?
It's a dump. The Grey Mountain. It's a landfill. I love dumps. If it had been a Swedish shoelace, you'd have to make it first.
Wingless beings carried it here.
Oh,
and after the mountain.
if it was a Swedish shoelace, you'd have to find the number of the shoelace. You'd have to go to the you'd have to go inside the factory and look for it, and then you have to bring it to the checkout. And then you'd have to assemble it yourself at home,
Louder.
or pay someone to assemble it. What the heck? Why is the music so loud? You could barely hear what they're saying. It's a good thing there's friggin' subtitles.
Crows would leave if the garbage dump were no longer there. And the flood.
All the inhabitants of this wood together cannot move a mountain.
At least you know what's going into your shoelace. They remind me of British.
Be able to move entire mountains. Is there someone like that? Yes. Is there someone like that who can see us? I rather.
What are you talking about, Mossman?
I cannot imagine a greater threat than someone who knows about all of this and yet does nothing.
Yeah, that's me. What was the there's a thing called the prayer of serenity. How does it go? Let me look it up. Serenity prayer. Okay. Okay, serenity prayer. Grant us the serenity of mind to accept that which cannot be changed, courage to change that which can be changed, and the wisdom to know one from the other. There's another one that flowed a lot better. It was like, grant us give me the serenity to accept that which cannot be changed, the courage to change what I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Like, that's the one I know, but the one I just read there is a little bit different. If it was China, serenity now. If it was China made, who knows, maybe you have a dragon whisker as ingredients for your shoelace, kicking off a grand romantic action venture where you find love, lose it while being chased by a war. Okay, so I got use this now. An ancient clan that needs it to increase the lifespan of its leader by 3.14 years.
Working? Hooray! Party?
Well, what do you expect? It's a dandelion. It's a small dandelion.
Cause the withered soil to bear the fruit that we need to survive.
They're gonna eat that one thing.
You truly are the magic moth that we had envisioned.
Oh, so you predicted me coming.
No matter how
I'm a boy.
small they appear,
What? Thanks, but
you seek the portal.
Why does your wings stuck on your backpack? Very odd, child. So I finally found the last portal. Man, getting into the first portal was kind of long and hard. Was like it took up majority of the gameplay. Even the second portal took quite a while, but then the third and fourth is just like back to back. Like it took so quickly.
Just as it protects
Are you quoting? Are you giving me the synopsis of a movie plot or something, Will? That's what she said, Jammer. Oh wait, just a sec. I forgot to turn on the YouTube chat. Here we go. Let me just show the chat real quick for what do you call it? So that it's in the record. No, you Tor, what made you want to buy a Mac? Because you know that's the thing. Like you go online, especially on Discord, people, all these friggin' Windows elitists are just shitting on Apple everywhere, all the thing. So I'm just curious, like someone like you, what made you want what made you want to get a MacBook rather than just getting a PC? Who's keeping the minutes? Lol in the record. No, Jammer. It was a parody of a plot to some modern Xianxia.
by the time you
To be fair, there are real reasons to dislike Apple. Yes, I know. Like friggin' Louis Rossman. Louis Rossman, like every week, reminds you why Apple is terrible. But some people hate Apple with. Yeah, exactly. Some people. It's cool to hate on Apple. And you go on any kind of Discord, it's just like shit on it, shit on it, shit on it every day. Fanless design. Yeah. Yeah, the M1 is really good for its fanless design, and like it doesn't overheat, no fan, it gets it really thin and all that. It's very fine media center machine. I personally would say like yeah, sure, it's not as versatile as a Windows thing. But and it's real annoying that it updates so what you call it, sometimes like if after a year or two updates will kind of, it has sort of planned obsolescence kind of thing. But what do you call it, mine is an M1 MacBook Air. I think there was a skit on YouTube Shorts that makes Apple buyers look like stubborn fools. I think I'll send it on Discord. Yeah. And I would like Windows a lot more, but Windows 10, man, fuck Windows 10. I fucking hate Windows 10. Yeah, yeah, it's free and all, but fuck Windows 10. I hate Windows 10. Unfortunately, I have to use friggin' Windows 10. Okay, let's go.
I'm ready. I've got everything I need.
travel away.
I'd say Mac is a really good, like if you want to do creative stuff, you know, drawing or editing or all that. And the M1 CPU is really good for processing videos. Like you could process, like when you're rendering a video, it does it really fast. But for anything else, like say, like what do most rich assholes who buy Apple do on it? They just use it. They go to the the Starbucks, and then they write their book or whatever, or they browse or whatever. And something you could do with the friggin' Chromebook. You could buy a fucking Chromebook. You could do that on. You could buy a little USB keyboard and do that on your phone or on your tablet. But yeah, I really loved it. Again, like, cause the screen is really good, so you're gonna get pretty good, accurate colors, when you're doing art stuff. Again, like especially the M1, the processor is really good. Mine is the base model, and it surprised me. It's a damn beast. Yeah, when the M1 came out, like it was surprising everyone. And the price was really good too. And then they came out with the new one. It's like, okay, this is really fucking expensive. But still, like, I would have bought the M1 if I could install what do you call it? Like Adobe Illustrator on it and Adobe Character Animator. Maybe I will do that now. I'll look online to see if I could crack it, and I'll buy a Mac Mini with the M1 version of the Mac Mini. Maybe I could do that, and I could use, you know, great screen, yeah, great internal sound card, great audio codec with very low. Yeah. Anything creative that you're doing with a Mac is gonna be great. Again, like visual artwork is good. Like I remember my previous MacBook, when I bought it, it came free with GarageBand and stuff, and free video editing software. It's like, wow, great. GarageBand, like I don't do music and stuff, but GarageBand was so fucking good. I don't even do music. I was like, wow, this is so cool. And what else? Like, yeah, audio, video, art, like that is really great. But anything else, gaming, I heard the M1 is actually pretty good with gaming, even though it doesn't have a separate GPU. But still, like, you don't get it for gaming. If you want to do it for if you want to get like something, what do you call those? There's a term for it. You know, like what do you call that? There's a term for it, you know, like any kind of like writing or Excel spreadsheets or whatever. What do you call those kind of things? Productivity, any kind of productivity kind of work. Like again, like I said, like writing or whatever. You could just get like a normal computer. You could get a Chromebook. You could even do it on a tablet or even on your phone if you're so whatever. But yeah, the standard Apple Creative Suite is awesome. It's basic, but everything just works. Word, yeah, stuff like word processors, Excel, whatever. Like I said, it's called what was the word that I used? Whatever. Portal tree. Rugged mountains.
Not a nice place for a hike. I bet there are wolves around, and ice witches, and now I am.
But that's the thing. Like sometimes, yeah, sweets. I guess I don't know. But like, yeah, sometimes like I don't want to mention online, like especially on Discord. Oh, I use Apple. You're just gonna get these people who are zealous in the opposite direction. Like you got these people who are zealous for Apple stuff. Like my older brother, he's just crazy about Apple stuff to a fault. And what do you call it? But to be fair, my brother, he works in the creative field. He does mostly graphic stuff for, you know, like for magazines and for advertisements and for stuff like that. And now he's like a creative director for these kind of things. So, you know, he does like marketing campaigns and all that. So in his field, it's very like having a Mac is good. But anyway, let's continue.
Just dig a little further.
Apple is still shit for gaming, though. Yeah, definitely still shit for gaming. But obviously, it's not made for gaming. People who are gamers don't buy it. And anyone, even if it's just some rich asshole who wants to show off that they're rich, they're not gonna use it for gaming. So why would they make it good for gaming? Which is weird because the new Sonic game, Sonic Superstars? No, what's it called? Superstars? No, Sonic Dream Team is on Apple Arcade. To be fair, it's on mobile. Maybe you could play it on a Mac or something, but it's on like Apple Arcade. So maybe Apple's going into the gaming market. I don't know. Could be started from place of genuine good interest, but people just hate seeing people suffer. Yeah, I will be fair, and a lot of people they buy Apple because like, oh, you know, it's like the designer brand, you know, you're gonna buy Gucci bag or whatever, and it doesn't suit their needs. They just buy an expensive thing so that they're fancy. And what do? They just use it again, like I said, for for like word processor suites or whatever productivity kind of work, which you could just use a regular laptop. Because you come up with like my computer, it costs it's actually a little bit cheap. It's cheaper than a Mac, but still it's like it's more useful. You could do games on it, whatever. But if you roll up to people with this, they're not gonna be impressed. Only gamers are gonna be impressed by this. Apple's Silicon Macs can use iOS apps and games. That's right. Yeah.
I wonder how long it's
Especially now that they're both using the what do you call it? The ARM. They're both using the ARM OS. So Apple phone stuff works on Apple on the computer.
wonder how long it's been stuck in the snow.
I've been standing here for so long just doing nothing, just talking
I really
talking
hope
about
my
stuff.
protective spell won't fail, or I could freeze to death here.
Okay, what can I... The Apple Silicon Max. Oh, okay, you already... Sorry. Will, can you approve that for me? What the heck? Are you there, Will? 9% of computer users can get by with a fucking Chromebook. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Okay, just a sec. Okay, I'll approve it myself. There we go. Did it show up on the thing? Interact. Why isn't it showing up? There we go. I had to refresh it so that it shows up. That's kind of annoying. But anyway. Let's go this way. Is you chat on all message mode? I put it on live chat. Or top message. I intentionally switch it to live chat nowadays.
Boy, looks like a young boy with wings. Oh, great. Now I'm completely losing my mind.
We're in what? Is this Antarctica or something? Oh, it's Christmas time, so... Tarp. Another tarp. Broken radio. Hello, polar scientist.
May I disturb you for a moment?
How am I gonna learn a spell here?
Am I talking to myself? But now I'm also beginning to hallucinate.
Wait, just a second. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, what kind of stuff do you do on your Mac, Thor? You just do you? What did you say you use it for again? Okay. It took me a month or so to get used to all the intricacies of OS X. The first I first got my MacBook. Yeah, like stuff like the X button being on the left side and not on the right side threw me off. Stuff like not having a delete button, only a backspace button. Weird stuff like that. And like you can't delete stuff. Like if you want to delete stuff, you have to you have to click and drag it into the recycling bin. Weird stuff like that. But like uninstalling stuff is easy, like way easier. Like you just go to the apps and then you click and drag it and then it's uninstalled. You know, I use mine as a media center because it's fanless. Oh yeah, you said that before that right? You have it connected to your TV or something and then you have it like there like on 24 hours and then you can just you could have it play music, or is that what you said? You have it like play music, play movies, all that whenever you want. I bought mine specifically because it's the gold one. It matches up with my AQ phase amps. Cool. How long have I been standing here not talking to this lady?
Hazelnut.
Be right back.
I'm definitely losing my mind.
What are you doing here, all by yourself, in the middle of nowhere?
What do you think? I'm wasting my time. I've been waiting for the polar whale for weeks, but it's no.
Polar whale?
My equipment broke down, and today is Christmas Eve.
Oh, Christmas Eve.
Darn it.
I know how it feels when you have something incredibly important to do before you get to go home.
The boy with the wings and the top hat seems to understand. Good thing my radio isn't working. If I don't trust to anyone.
I need to help her with her radio, I guess.
Can I be of assistance in some way?
Can you fly me home?
I don't think
No.
these wings aren't real, you know.
Yes, that's what I thought.
If I could open up the portal, maybe.
Well, I'll be on my way then.
All right. I hope hallucinations don't get cold. You're not even wearing a jacket.
No, I'm under the protection of the moths.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm definitely hallucinating.
Doesn't seem to be working, huh?
Antenna.
Completely frozen.
How do I unfreeze things? Fox cunning. Is that one of the spells I'm gonna learn, like to unfreeze things?
On the crate, it says, Project Polar Whale. Top secret research materials. I'm going to take one of the strings of lights.
Are we gonna make Christmas lights?
So convincing. Attract an almost extinct species with lights, and now I've been freezing my butt off.
Oh, what do I do? Do I make the tree grow and then I put Christmas lights in it? Is that
On the
what?
crate, it says, Top secret.
In my thesis, attract an and now. Darn it!
Is that what I need to do? Another top. What do I need the top for? Battery block?
I promised.
It says that under extreme weather conditions, electrical power supply cannot be guaranteed. That probably means that it doesn't work when it gets too cold.
I'd already gotten that far. Oh, rats!
Broken radio.
The thing appears to be broken.
Okay, you're only imagining the boy. That's just your hormones playing tricks on you, telling you.
Hormones.
Children.
Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna make is she on her period joke, but she's like made oh my my eggs are dry. She made that my eggs are drying up joke.
I could freeze anything that touched it.
Strange remains. What is that?
This is scary.
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 Okay, I'm going to make the tree. Oh, what happens? Can I use the fox cunning on the lady?
I don't think... Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
The shrub.
Nothing.
Ugh. Let me put that on there.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Now it almost looks like a Christmas tree.
I knew it. You're my guilty conscience, right? I do realize it was a mistake to work over the holidays. Those horrible old dirtbags
Well,
at university.
why are you here by yourself? Did your friend because usually you don't go on these kind of things on your own. Did the other person die or something? Is that what's going on?
Now what?
Oh, in the battery.
It's plugged in. So far, so good.
Come on now, dude.
It says that under extreme... That probably...
I'd already gotten that. It is Christmas, darn.
Can I not use this on it? Can I use this?
I'd better take good care of it.
Can I use this syrup?
That doesn't need...
Can I use mug with logo?
I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose.
Can I use Indian pepper on it?
That doesn't need it.
Can I use this on it?
No, I'll keep.
Can I use the frog on it?
That won't work.
I haven't used this rose hips yet.
Rose hips are cool.
Can I use the nail on it?
No, No,
Can I use this in the night sky?
There aren't any stars I can use to orient myself there.
Doesn't seem to be working, huh?
Now it almost looks like a Christmas tree, but the string of lights isn't lit yet.
Okay, how do I make it warm enough for the thing to work? Rugged mountains.
Place for a hike. I bet there are wolves around. Now I am
A head of statue. Do I use this?
I don't.
Oh, I could talk to the statue, I guess. A mortal awakens me. Speak to me, mortal.
You are the first statue that actually wants to talk.
Probably is like here all alone. I'm not a statue? What? I think this would... What? I am a forgotten god. I think this would probably run great on my Mac though. This game? Not sure if it's compatible on Mac. What happened? What I missed? I just connected lights onto a Christmas tree, but it wasn't lit. So now I'm like here talking to this statue, who's apparently a god.
I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you aren't just a statue?
Oh, okay.
The lights on the Christmas tree are glowing. The lightning bolts must have reloaded.
Rosetta would make it compatible. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. Oh yeah, when I... what do you call it?
You know, I think you're more than just a statue art.
I was hearing about that stuff like working pretty well when the M1 was new. It's been years since then, so the... what do you call it? All that software would probably be like... like there would be a lot of headway made, so probably a lot of stuff can work on M1 Max now. Does your radio work?
Is that you?
Marie! My goodness. It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so sorry that I can't be with you.
Oh, Alice, listen. The whole family is here with me, and they're all just happy to know you're alive and well.
Alive and well.
I promised.
Hey, remember those words?
What words?
Hope is like a candle, a light in the window.
Okay.
Heart on its way home.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's not easy,
Sappy
but at least you've still got
stuff.
hope, right?
You always know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for.
That's what I'm here for. Oh wow. Oh, there's a whale. Is that a humpback whale or a sperm whale? I can't... I mean, sometimes I can't tell.
Marie, the whale. It's here.
Is it a humpback? I don't know.
Take a picture, you dummy.
Did she take the picture already? Or is she videoing it? Is that all? Now, oh, let me guess. The polar whale is the one that's gonna teach me the spell. Because it's always been like an animal that teaches me spells.
The song! He will open the portal for me. He says, I already learned everything there is to learn here. Yes. I think I know how the next spell works.
Oh, really? Is it lightning? What's the next spell? Ah, the fact people have to write different versions of apps for different OS makes wish for a universally compatible future. Yeah, standardization is good, but sometimes like making stuff too standardized means that there's less competition. So, I don't know. Like, I guess overall, for as long as you're getting good stuff that's cheap, like having standardized stuff is good, but like it will sort of foster a thing with less where the technology is less creative, where people what do you call it, compete less against each other, and there's less innovation. But yeah, like it's not always like you can't always get everything you want, uh, just like, what do you call it, like I'm glad and all that all, like, a majority of games are available on all platforms, on like PC, on PS5, and on Xbox Series X. But at the same time, like, oh, like you're gonna get less unique games and all that if they're all just trying to copy each other. And then they're not going to push, like, say Sony or whatever, is not going to push their hardware to implement something new and innovative if they just want all the games on all the systems. But again, like I said, it's like a balancing act. What's the innovation at Apple the last few years? I haven't really followed it. The innovation that Apple is doing is that they're making their innovation is actually bad for the consumer. They are innovating, they're getting rid of headphones. They're making things harder to repair. They're having more services rather than lifetime subscriptions. And even though everyone complains about it and all that, everyone is copying Apple. People are making fun of Apple for stuff before, like, no, you can't remove the battery. Then every phone company copied them. Getting what do you call it? No headphone jacks. Apple, people making fun of it. Everybody copy Apple. That's the innovation that Apple does. Like, everyone copies Apple. Yeah, in a sense, when it comes to technology, they are behind and stuff. They don't innovate, but they innovate in different ways, in where everyone else copies Apple. That is the innovation of Apple. That is the reality of things. They are still innovative in their own sense. I hate online says nothing changed. Apple Silicon, which is very, very good, and all the negative Rich mentions. Yeah, soldered RAM, SSD. I hate that. But yeah, M1. I honestly think M1 is a really good CPU processor and all that. But for majority of people, that is not what do you call it? They don't care about it. They're just gonna stick with their Ryzens and their Intels. I wish for a world with modular phones. They tried that before. They tried modular phones, but like, people just want to buy the new phone. They want to buy the new Samsung and the Apple. They'll spend thousands of dollars for it.
Oh, light in the dark.
Okay, glimmer of hope.
Nothing.
What does the spell do? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let me read the journal. Tech wastes at a all-time high. Everything is covered in snow and ice. Possibly couldn't always be like that. Without a spark, there will be no light to beacon. I wasn't paying attention. What does the spell do? The majority of Apple users wear skinny jeans, and I wear skinny jeans and drink overpriced crap from Starbucks. No, I don't drink coffee. Do you really think they care about upgrading their own computers? Yeah. I see, back to the slope. Bye-bye, lady. What does my thing do again? I forgot what it does. I was like ranting too much about Apple. Glimmer of hope. So it's half truth, lol. Let me see. What does Glimmer of Hope fucking do? The Night. Okay. The Night of the Rabbit. What does Glimmer of Hope do? Jammer cheating. I'm just looking online. What the heck does it do? I was not fucking paying attention. Okay. Kana, you'll learn this last spell, Glimmer of Hope. Go back to the first location. Okay, what's Glimmer of Hope do? It doesn't explain what it does. God fucking damn it. I'm so dumb. Go to the equivalent of Straight Camp for Apple products. You need to begin wearing baggy cargo pants instead. Way more practical and comfy. What is this? The 2000s? I used to wear baggy cargo pants when I was a teenager. And I don't really need to wear those. Like, it's really uncomfortable for me putting stuff in the pockets of those pants when I usually carry around a little bag where you will learn practically. Go to the equivalent Straight Camper. Okay. Oh, what happened to the dandelion I grew?
You no longer
Frozen tips.
Light's protection against that. But she cannot protect you from this wingless.
But that's a Marquis de Hoto.
Hello. Oh, he doesn't like Marquis de Hodo. Have a small goatee.
In the world from whence we came, he has a different...
What is it, motherfucker? Oh, the cold one.
He was willing to let us freeze to death.
But ladies, there must be some misunderstanding.
Ladies? Are they both ladies?
It's misunderstanding
Quiet.
which indeed. We have no time to explain.
Quiet. We
You don't like him?
on, and you cannot stop us.
Go ahead.
You take the lead, Hespera.
Oh, they're actually moving. So you're saying you've made some bad life choices when you got older. Yeah, pretty much.
If one cannot always see your wings. You saw to it that we have enough nourishment to raise our high priestess in a safe place. Look into my eye.
I can't. You're wearing a mask. Okay.
He is going to betray your
Oh no, the rabbit is a bad guy. Is that what's gonna happen?
promise. The cold one breaks an abyss.
What is the promise that this rabbit is gonna do? What? Do bugs really lay eggs? I thought they lay larvae. Okay, to be fair, they do lay eggs, and it does become larva. And
These moths don't know me.
Why did the
should
moth
have
say-
stayed young. Jammer shaking my head. Just don't grow up.
Insulting nonsense. Jerry, trust me. We really haven't got much time. You learned your 4 spells. And now your greatest test awaits you.
Yet another test.
Yet another
Jerry, I haven't
test.
grasped it all myself yet, but there is great danger brewing.
Yes, I know now where the crows
Eggs hatch to larva. Okay.
help Mousewood.
Mousewood? There's more than that at stake.
Like?
Much more.
I want to go home, just for a bit.
Yeah, let him go home.
Home.
Jerry, you cannot go home now.
Why?
That I could return home soon.
Yeah, like for lunchtime. I mean, dinner time. Is that guy supposed to be the magician that we have the posters of?
No.
Why no?
It was the last nail.
Oh
What's happening?
Must break the spell.
What spell?
Can stop him.
Who are we trying to stop?
This magician.
Is that what's happening? We found that the rabbit was the bad
no!
guy.
Left me all alone. I want to go home.
Eh? Now what? Now the story is getting interesting. After how many fucking hours?
I'm big again.
Oh look. Oh wow, it's all polluted and stuff.
That's the leaf the Marquis left behind. Luckily.
The guy hammered that nail in with his hand. Yeah, why?
Oh man.
Why is this place polluted? Oh wow, even the water is polluted.
Strange. You can almost see his face in it.
Itching powder.
Ooh,
Why is it
the process
itching?
is Finally dry.
Why is it
Now,
itching powder now? White pepper. What have I used this thing for? Can I use this on that?
Nothing. Too bad. Nothing. Too bad.
Use the magic jammer.
Nothing. Too bad. Nothing. Too bad. The owl's wall. It looks like it always does, but the town looks totally different. It stinks even more than usual, as revolting as Mum's cleaning stuff.
Cleaning stuff. Pungent smelling refrigerator.
Refrigerators in our woods. And where's the sleeping toad?
Are we in the future? Are we in the post-apocalyptic future? Is that what's going on? Were we gone for like 10 years or something? Yeah.
I feel ill.
We're like he said we'll get you home by dinner time, and then we were actually gone for like 5 years or something. Oh, construction. Maybe he's finally seen his home without rose glasses. That's probably true. Like maybe he's just an insane kid the whole time. And now he's only seeing the truth. Good, the city's a lot bigger now.
Wave rolling towards me, but my school is still there. The tree, but it's always been here. Now it's just gone.
Gone?
It's totally broken. What happened here? Do you know?
Let's talk to the rocks. I know you. I like you. Everything is different. See, now the story is getting interesting. There's actually stakes happening and all that. But why? Why after like what, 10 hours, 9 hours into the game? Why is it such a slow burn for this fucking game? This is my note. Why it waits till part 6, yeah. To be fair, I've been playing it slow because sometimes I stop to tangent. I am so tired. But who can sleep with all this noise? Hope it will soon be over. Group of small statues. How long? How long has it been? Are we gonna go and we're gonna see our mom is old? What other human? Our mom. Yes, our mom. What happened to her? She waited for you. But we have not seen her for a long time now. Did she get abducted or something? What? Construction? Rusty soin.
Nothing's whispering here.
Oh, sorry.
Construction sites? But we live here.
He's been gone for years. Is that what's happening?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No. What happened?
There's a sign there like he's missing. Faded poster.
It's totally overgrown. Somebody took in the laundry. Mom!
Or they stole it.
She must be here somewhere.
No, doesn't look like she's here. It's condemned.
Mom! Oh no.
Are we gonna find our mom all old and then she's be like, Jerry! Why haven't you aged? You're not my Jerry. You should be an adult by now. You should be 30 years old. What's going on, Jerry? Oh, we could actually finally talk to the dwarf. I remember you.
What happened here, dwarf?
The decade. Too long were you gone? How long are we talking about? Too late for dinner.
But I...
Too late for good night kiss.
He promised I would be back in time.
Too late for school. You missed school.
Marquis, he said I would be back in time.
Well, he lied. I knew this was gonna happen because I was thinking that I was like traveling back in time when I made the sun rise and set. But apparently he just sat there until the next day or something. Because apparently I've been there for at least 30 days. I've been gone for at least 30 days. So I've been gone for a really long time, apparently.
I have to go. I can't stay here without you. Forgive me, please. And don't forget me.
Mom!
Don't forget me, my darling, darling son.
Bye-bye, Mom. She's probably still alive, you know? She's probably moved into town.
Promise.
Are you gonna... Now the story's getting interesting. Like friggin' horrible reality.
I've had it with everything. I've had it with everything.
Oh, I need to use Glimmer of Hope.
Nothing. Too bad. Nothing.
Oh, I can use Glimmer of Hope on myself.
Anything is possible.
Where have you gone, my little darling?
Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry?
No, I didn't.
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard.
Not that odd.
Hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well.
Okay. What spell? Eh? Hi, creepy voice. Why are you being so creepy?
I will be back in time for dinner, Mum. I promise.
For your dinner?
It's possible in a day or
For your
two,
last supper?
and I've still got 2 days left.
Sure you do.
I have to go back to Mousewood. I'm sure the old magician will know what to do.
Can I look at the faded poster?
Desperately seeking Jeremiah Hazelnut. I'm really late.
Really late.
Mom!
Oh, see, I did it out of sequence. I was supposed to look at that before I talk to the statue, but now, you know.
There's nobody there. I have to go back to Mousewood. I'm sure the old magician.
Rundown house.
I wonder where Mum is.
Mum. But yeah, now the story gets interesting. Ugh. And then what's gonna happen? Like, there's going to the story's gonna end very abruptly. Like, it was so boring for the majority of the playthrough, and only now does it get interesting.
The portal to Mousewood is still open a crack. Let's see. I am Jerry Hazelnut, apprentice to the Marquis de Hoto. I will return to Mousewood to correct what has gone wrong. Whatever that might be. It worked!
It worked.
Man, no wonder the Marquis always talks so funny. You can open portals that way.
Well, open. Now I'm playing this game. I'm trying to a funny English accent. Jerry.
So you really are a tree walker.
Yeah.
Stories are true. I knew you were special.
I was telling everyone I was gonna become a tree walker.
Nearly everyone in Mousewood has fallen into a deep sleep. It happened after they talked to those odd strangers.
Strangers?
Yeah, the ones with the masks.
But those were probably masks.
I met them too.
Someone's playing Brawlhalla.
Town. Locked one of them up in a magic bottle. But a few others are still roaming around Mousewood.
Where's the old magician now? I have to talk to him.
Probably in his house.
To fetch more of his bottles. But now he's disappeared as well.
The magician's disappeared.
I'll look for him.
Be careful.
Which magician? The rabbit or the man?
Be alert.
You too, Plato.
I'll go look for Anya. I hope she's well.
Frog. Okay, let's save it real quick. So Will, from since you didn't watch the other parts, what can you glean from the story of what you've seen so far? What is the story about? To be fair, the story's gotten way more interesting now than it did for the last 5 parts.
Strange. You can all.
Ribbit.
That won't work. That won't work.
Do. Let's walk. Walk. At least here, this guy is still happy and cheery. Can I just teleport there, please? Thank you. Oh, Zaroff? Is he the bad guy? Is that what's going on?
Great Zaroff. Experienced the greatest illusionist of our time. Funny, I could swear the posters weren't here before.
They want. Oh, that's where I came from. Do I go to the stony path? No, let's go look for the magician. What? What's going on here?
I'll happily hand over my garden. Are you sure? Yes, you are.
What the heck is this guy selling?
Quite sure of your decision. And you
What's up with all those little small broken bottles?
every problem this town may have. I will now relieve you of one of yours. The burden of having your own garden
What?
no longer rests upon your shoulders.
You're gonna buy the guy's garden?
Give me the bottle then.
Is this supposed to be drugs? Is that what's going on? Like these guys are selling drugs to the people, and then they're becoming meth heads or something. So this rabbit who really loved his garden, he's now getting high on these drugs. Is that the what's going on?
There's still unhappiness in my life. So much bad luck.
Is this an allegory for drugs?
Not right here.
The drugs. That's drugs, mate.
That is a lot of bottles.
It's a lot of heroin.
But if the hair keeps up like this,
Get it? Because it's a hair, and he wants to have heroin. Pile of empty bottles. Man, he's been getting high. Well, I always feel unfulfilled. Trying to become fulfilled is like one of the reasons why we do things in our lives. It's like why we grow. It's why we succeed. It's why we did I already said improve? But yeah,
Take a whiff today.
I want to make animations, and because I haven't made those, I'm unfulfilled. So until I fulfill them, then
Itching to see the great Zan
itching. Is that supposed to be a clue?
illusionist.
maybe, maybe not.
And the pain of not knowing how is eating you up.
Not really.
Not really.
The spell doesn't work on you.
What spell? Drugs don't work on you, child. The allure of using drugs and being hip and cool like everyone else who's smoking and using drugs is not working on this child.
Are you sure? Yes, you are. I see it in your eyes.
Come on, little kid, do some drugs.
And you won't regret it. My elixir is the solution for every problem this town may have.
Why does the subtitle say city but he says town?
One of yours. Well, give me the bottle then.
Give the kid like a what do you call it? A sample. You know how it is. They'll give you the first sample is free.
That can't possibly be healthy.
Beat it.
It's drugs, mate. This hair's getting high.
The hare's already swallowed an awful lot of that elixir. He'd sell his grandmother for the stuff. Excuse me, but
Beat it.
Bait it. Just bait it.
did you really just sell your garden for a bottle of lucky elixir?
Yes.
Tries to ease the pain and unhappy girl.
Hey, I wasn't talking to you. Fuck off.
Garden make him unhappy.
Are you blind? Haven't you seen the posters? What good is my garden or anything else if I don't get to see the great illusionist?
Okay. What's so cool about this illusionist?
Get a ticket. What a disaster.
How are you gonna get a ticket if you keep spending it on drugs? Think, moron! Think!
We
Maybe you could get the tickets to see the illusionist if you stop spending it on drugs. Maybe if you still had the garden, you could grow some fruits or whatever, and then you could sell it so you could get enough money. But if you want to see the illusionist so badly, why didn't you sell your garden for a ticket? Fucking moron! Fucking... I don't know. I don't know an English word to insult this guy's intelligence. Oh, he's in here as well.
She's asleep. Brave little girl. He's asleep.
Are they asleep during the day? Which is funny, actually, in the night when previously they're asleep. They're asleep during the night, right? They should be asleep in the day. If he still had a god and he could grow his own drugs, that's true. Wow, what? I'm like wondering why YouTube. I'm wondering why YouTube didn't censor that.
You want to get past me? Never, unless you give me your ticket for the Great Zaroff show.
Well, have you already used Harebrained scheme? Hey there, evil bird. How's it going?
Already sold all the nuts. all the books, everything.
Are you sure? What's that up there? What's that down there? You didn't sell all of that.
Fail in its effect. We will reinvest all of this.
I guess he sold it, but they haven't gotten taken it yet.
Respect it is due.
Okay.
The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. Another advertisement for Zaroff.
Remember we got that case and it had the Zaroff thing? Maybe the trunk belonged to him?
Great Zaroff. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk, his top hat.
Let me guess. I'm going to predict this right now. The twist of the game is the Great Zaroff is us. We are the Great Zaroff. Our character is like, dun dun dun, you were the Great Zaroff the whole time?
I don't want to put up any posters. Look,
Dun dun dun. Let's go talk to this guy already.
You have come because the pain is eating you up. Like
Yeah.
the others. You want to see Zaroff like all the others.
Ah, sure, why not?
You are only a child.
So, you stupid human child.
Smell it.
You can't see the Zaroff. It's for adults only.
No property, nothing. Ooh, come back when you have a trade. Something you can use to speculate with.
I don't think he's taking me seriously. And he smells of alcohol.
Oh, alcohol.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
The spell
Nothing.
did not fail in its effect.
Shut up, fucker. Can I use a glimmer of hope on you?
Nothing.
Can I go inside here to the Tree Trunk Cafe? Let me guess, it's locked.
Closed. I wonder where Anya is.
Probably hanging out with the frog.
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like. But it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
Oh, the mouse is not on guard anymore. Oh yeah, I already noticed that they weren't on guard when I came in. Edith, what is wrong with you?
Have you seen my purse?
No.
No.
Oh, the purse that you bought. Oh, you gave it. They're all giving their stuff away for drugs.
Have to see him.
It's a great Zaroff.
Purse.
Never mind.
Okay.
Dear, you're boring. Go away.
Okay. Bye bye. Let me guess. The Big Lebowski looking guy is also high on drugs. Let's go look for him. Hello, Big Lebowski man. The dude. The dude from the Big Lebowski. Oh, he's inside a jar.
Hello?
How'd he get inside the jar?
Is anybody there?
He's right there. You can't see him.
Gone to.
Watch as I ignore him.
A gigantic living room for a giant. Ugh. It smells a bit like old socks in here.
Watch as I go to bed. No, I can't go to bed. Look, it's one of the lizard people.
Isn't that...
Well, how did I teleport over here?
I did it.
What are you doing in the bottle?
Help me out of here.
But how?
Break the crystal.
What crystal? Can I use this?
No, I'd better be...
Help. Help me out of here.
But how?
Break the crystal.
Case.
A monocle.
Oh, monocle.
It's like a giant magnifying glass.
Let me guess, I have to put it on the window or something?
Full to bursting with something. The seam is almost ready to give.
Can I use the nail on it? What the heck is that?
I'll take that.
What do I need the corn for?
Corn.
Oh,
That won't do it.
Do I put a corn on it?
That won't work.
Break the crystal. Which crystal?
Now that's a long way down.
How do I go back?
Now that... I know that mask. So that's what you really look like. Now that's a...
Where's the magnifying glass here?
That would...
Can I use this on the corn? No. Do I get not more corn?
That doesn't need sticky...
Do I need this?
I'd better take good care of... I'd better...
Oh, hey, are we recreating the end of Real Genius? I don't know what Real Genius is.
That won't work.
Yay. It looks like I need to solve something here. Can I not push you? Didn't the moth lay a crystal egg? I guess.
Help me up.
But how?
Break the
crystal. Oh, there's a case here. I didn't realize.
Empty. Corn!
Can I get more corn?
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
Can I use the corn on anything?
That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't. 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 That won't.
Can I use this on? Just click on everything? Maybe I could make this grow?
Nothing. There's probably nothing here.
Fox cunning.
I don't think I need... I don't...
Can I not go over there?
Now that's a lot... Now that's a...
Man, you brought me... Oh, sunlit gap? I didn't notice this.
It almost looks like the shelf is about to fall apart. About to, but not quite.
Do I put the corn in there? Yes, I do.
Kernel in position, and now... The sun illuminates the kernel of corn so brightly. Okay.
What? Oh, are we gonna pop the kernel? That guy's dead. He fell down in his glass jar, and he's stuck with he got stuck with a bunch of glass shards, and he's dead now.
Consortium Squamata has come to Mousewood.
What the heck is Consortium Squamata?
One of them in a banishing bottle. But then I banished myself into the...
Yeah, how did you do that?
Squamata.
Squamata? Dang lizards.
Haunted many worlds. This time, they traveled in the shadow of a much greater disaster.
Which is the crows?
The marquee has disappeared. And so is my home.
The marquee. So that is why.
Why, what?
Something dark has infested the heart of the portal system.
Loik?
I will attempt to learn more about it.
Okay, dude.
Mousewood and return home. You must bring me the lizards. Take these banishing bottles.
How do I do that?
Remember, the lizards must open the bottles themselves. Otherwise, you will get trapped like me. And Mousewood and your home will be lost.
How do I get them to open the bottles?
The magician said the lizards have to open these, otherwise they'll wind up...
Can I put something in the bottles?
That No.
Yeah, yes, that's literally the end of Real Genius, an 80s flick. They heat up a bunch of popcorn to pop and destroy a house. Really? I don't know. Never heard of it.
I'd better take that one.
Let's use the frog on it. Let me guess. I can't open the jar to put stuff in it, because then I would get stuck in the jar.
No, I'll keep that. No, I'll keep. No,
Can I put blue juice on it? It feels like they might want some blue juice.
I'd better be careful.
Okay. Anywho, it's been 2 hours, so this game is gonna go on for one more part. So one more part, part 7. Although I looked online, it said it's like around 10 hours long, so this is part 6. So that means I play it for 12 hours. But of course, as you know, like I'm slow at playing games because like I'll stop and talk of tangent and stuff and talk about stuff. But anywho, thanks for so dude is telling kiddo to make pony jars. We put pony instead of ponies we're putting lizards in them. Ugh. But anywho, thanks for watching. Oh yes. What's this? Goodbye? Wave goodbye. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I did not work on the Colress puppet today, so there's nothing new to show. Maybe tomorrow I'll work on it, but it depends because I might have to do some overtime at work. Hopefully not. Even if I do, maybe I could sneak in an hour of work on the Colress thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more The Night of the Rabbit. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow for more The Night of the Rabbit. And bye for now.